Hey everyone, I still haven't had a haircut. I'm really considering just shaving it all off now. It's too far gone. This morning I'm just doing a super chilled 2-hour easy ride, and then I got a run later and a gym session. So yeah, it's a pretty aerobic day, which is nice. Legs are feeling quite tired from last night. We had a really good T3 group session last night. Just to give you guys a little bit more information on that, every single Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. we are doing a T3 group session on Zwift. And we don't want it to be exclusive to T3 athletes at all. For those of you that don't know, T3 is the coaching company that I work for. And basically, the more the merrier, you know? So if you're keen and you're available every Wednesday, or just a couple of Wednesdays at 6:30 in the evening, and you're interested, drop a comment in the comment section below, let me know, or message me directly on Instagram and I can sort invites out for you, because like I said, the more the merrier. If we can get more and more people to these Wednesday group rides, it just gives it a really nice atmosphere. You know, we work hard, we chuck a bit of banter around, we have a bit of a laugh. It makes the session go very quickly, and just sharing the pain, which is always good. So let me know if you're interested and I can hook you up with an invite. Out on my steady jog today, got 50 to 60 minutes, nice and chilled. This backs up my last video quite nicely actually, so I will link to that in the cards above, just talking about why people should go easier than they do, and basically not being influenced by what you think people think about you. And it's had some good comments, some funny comments, which I love reading the banter that turns up in the comment section. And yeah, people seem to like the video, so go check it out. But today is just quite an aerobic day. I've had a 2-hour easy ride this morning, hour nice and chilled run this afternoon, and then when I get back I will do my hour gym session just to finish off the day. So yeah, like I said, pretty chill day. You do not need to go to bed every evening in an absolute box. It's about just ticking days off. And I actually saw the Welsh runner, watch his channel, and he was saying it's better to have a load of B+ weeks than just a couple of A* weeks. And that's a good way to think about it. Like, you know, try and just get consistent week on week on week of just decent work. No crazy work, no, you know, magnificent weeks, because that will just blow you out a little bit. So yeah, I thought it was just a nice way to put it, a nice way to think about it. Just keeping things nice and consistent. I'm not actually too sure where I am. I'm trying to explore a little bit and go a different route. So I'm trying to dip down into Midford. Oh yeah, Midford House, there you go. So I'm in the right place, and I'm trying to attach to the bike path, which kind of, I think it finishes in like Wellow, and you can go out through Bath, through the 2 tunnels, which fingers crossed if I can get to the right place, I can go through them, and then run up a stonking hill back home. And that's my idea, but I might get a bit lost, oh well. Going that way. If you're interested, pause the video now and read all of this. First of the 2 tunnels coming up. It's pretty bloody dark in here. It is quite a weird sensation running through a dark tunnel. go, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, that is the weirdest feeling. My eyes really hurt now. I feel like I've been running there for about 10 minutes. I think it genuinely was about 10 minutes. Mad. And now we're in the second one, which I think is definitely the shorter one of the two. I think I can already see the end of it actually now. But yeah, mega. Lovely, and it's raining. Brilliant. May as well stay in the tunnel. So this is my exit, but if you keep going down there, you eventually get to Bristol, which is pretty cool to have, you know, a cycle path that close to home. And it's windy. is pretty nice. That would be a good place to do some tempo efforts, definitely. Now we got an uphill all the way back home. Lovely. So, for the best idea probably is to treat that run as a bit of a warm-up and just get my gym session done now, instead of having a shower, chilling out, doing some work and then doing it, because then I've got to have 3 showers in a day. Standing up in a shower is effort.
When do you ever chill out?
Yeah, that's true. Might have another coffee before I do. How many coffees is acceptable in one day?
What, at 5 o'clock? Is that a good idea? For the boy who doesn't sleep.
Yeah, I've not been sleeping very well. I'll have a drink of water then.
Have some squash.
No, what bloody squash?
Some milk.
So gym session today, obviously quite warm from my run, but I think it's still a good idea to do a decent warm up for the gym specific work. So I'm going to be doing some mobility, start with a few mobility exercises, free up my back, my hip flexors, stuff like that. Then I'm going to move on to some activation work with the band, really kind of activate my glutes, make sure that they know what's going on. And then I'm going to move on to some weighted stuff, so squats, I'll do some upper body stuff, some like pull-ups, and then I will do some core work. So it's kind of like a whole body exercise, whole body session, but it's nothing that's going to be too detrimental to my other training. In fact, it's going to aid it, and it's not going to give me DOMs for, well, it shouldn't give me DOMs anyway, because I'm not going to be working that hard. That is the key with gym sessions, not going too hard, doing enough, feeling fulfilled when you finish, not absolutely trashed. So let's crack on with it. That's today's training done. It was just a nice pre-aerobic day, just honest miles, 2-hour bike, 1-hour run, and then some gym work to finish off. So it was a good day. Now I'm going to talk about the main topic of this video, which is my biggest flaw, and it's basically taking on too much and becoming sort of overwhelmed with everything. I've actually done it a couple of times before. I think I've got this personality where I just try and take on so many things and I try and do so much, and it gets to a point where it becomes too much and you have to take a step back and realise actually what are the most important things. For those of you that don't know, I am, well, triathlete. I train anywhere from 20-25 hours a week. I work for T3 Triathlon as a coach. I do this YouTube channel, I do the podcast, and I also run a brand called My Life, and this is the thing that I want to be talking about. So for those of you that follow the brand, you will have, well, not seen anything from the brand for the last, well, couple of months really. And the reason for that is I haven't had time to do it. The brand is called My Life, and I set it up in the later stages of last year. And the reason behind the brand is really just to bring people together, and kind of the message is really like, life gives you lemons and knocks you back. Like, you have control of your attitude and the outcome. You know, don't let things control you. And the reason why I set it up is because obviously of COVID and people kind of losing motivation and getting knocked down. And I feel like I needed to create something to really bring people up and create a really nice supportive community. And I love that idea, and I love the message behind the brand. The issue is it has just become too much for me. Coaching has been going really well recently with T3. We've got some really big ideas with T3, and I want to give it 100% of my attention. I'm one of these people that if I do something, I want to bloody do it properly. I want to really give it 110%. I do it with the channel. I do it with the coaching. I do it with the podcast. I just can't do it with this brand as well. And other parts of my life are being affected by that. So it is regrettable to say, but I'm discontinuing the brand that I set up, My Life. And the reason is I can't give it the attention that I believe it deserves. And now that coaching is going well, and I really want to give T3 and the athletes that I coach the best possible service and the best possible quality, that is the reason why I have to discontinue the brand, because I want to give 110% to the athletes and the coaching company T3. It just sometimes gets to a point where you've just bitten off a little bit more than you can chew. I mean, you need to take a step back and realise, actually, this is a little bit too much. I have done it actually. I've done it a number of times before. I did it at uni. Just had a hell of a lot on my plate. And then also after uni as well, I was working in a cash and carry. I was coaching, I was training, and got to a point where I was just completely broken, and there was just all hours in the day were being used, and it was just not a healthy lifestyle. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to discontinue the brand, but there is a chance for 10 of you, and it's first come, first serve, to win some free merchandise. Now, the way you do it is literally just send me the colour of the t-shirt that you want and the size of the t-shirt that you want. We may not have the size that you want, so you might not be able to be that picky. But t-shirts here, we've got white and we've got black. And then also there is 10 espresso mugs left, sticker packs. And so the idea is that I'm going to discontinue the store on the website. All of this is going to be going through my Instagram or in the comment section below. So basically, there are 10 opportunities for you to win a free t-shirt, a free espresso mug, and a free sticker pack. I will send it out to you, and you don't have to pay anything. Nothing for the products, nothing for the postage. You get it absolutely free. There are only 10 available slots for this, so get them in quickly. If you really want something, either comment below, message me quickly on Instagram. Like I said, there might be limited availability in certain sizes, like some of the smaller sizes we don't actually have anymore. We do have quite a lot of medium, large and extra large. But yeah, 10 slots, 10 availabilities. Once those 10 slots are gone, they are gone. I'm going to keep some stock back just in case, like later on, if I do decide to continue the brand again. But for now, the brand has been discontinued. Like I've said, this is my biggest flaw. I end up taking on way too much. And now I'm really excited to knuckle down. The coaching is going really well, which is really nice. And we've got some mega ideas for T3. I will link to the T3 website in the description below as well. Please do go and check it out. We're offering some really cool things. And we've got some amazing ideas coming on this year. So keep your eyes peeled for those. And yeah, obviously going to keep on doing the channel and keep on doing the podcast. Hope everyone's training is going well. And I will see you in the next video.